Sup, fuckers? We're gonna get the green wool today. Are we expecting a more interesting intro? But you suck me. Oops, it's outputting to the wrong audio channel. There we go. Yeah, let's fucking go, man. Let's not fucking go. Those are fucked. There. Macros, keybinds, whatever. You just said shit, bitch. Okay. Let's go. Okay. We went without a torch. So I'm gonna correct that. I'm gonna right the wrongs of my ancestors. I can get play. Shitbangers, shit it else. Insane username. Okay. It was, I can't remember if it was the far left or the farting. Ah! See, the joke there is that farting is flatulence out of the rear end. That epic. I think that's pretty freaking swag, Lois. Pretty freaking swag, Lois. I see a chest. And not the titties kind, so I am a little disappointed. I'm far right, I'm far left. Okay, dumbass. I'm farting. The stupid ass, was it recoil? Definitely gonna get me killed. Counterpoint. It's funny. It's very funny. Don't you fucking dare try that shit on me! Don't shit on me, actually. Don't take that as, like, consent. Because I know I was talking like pretty quietly and then I just go shit on me. Oh, thank you. Jessica, why are you dolled up? Oh, I am glad you asked. For those who don't know, I'm what, the lesbians would call a, I've been called a lot of things. I've been called a... Where's my nose running? Anyway, what was I talking about? Women's rights? Yeah, fucking suck, am I right? I've been called a lot of things. I've been called a hey mamas, lesbian, a, bruh girl. I've been called, non-binary. That one, self-imposed. So why am I wearing, like, makeup all pretty, like, or whatever? There actually is an answer. And that is because I was going to the Tarkir Dragonstorm pre-release. So typically, that's like a Magic the Gathering thing. And typically how my local game store does that is... typically they will, like... Can those guys use elytras? Please tell me they can. That would be awesome. Typically how they do it is, you sign up ahead of time. This is great. Because you don't need to fucking show up early like it's a fucking midnight release of a movie or something. But the stupid, dumbass fucking idiots. And I'm actually trying to get employed there right now, so, the lovely folks at my local game store. Whoa! Good for him. Decided, you know what? We don't need to do that. This isn't pre-COVID. You know, we're not going to have any big showings. Magic the Gathering's washed anyway. And so they didn't do it this time. Which is whatever. Until I get there. 6 o'clock on the dot. And it's completely full. Why? Because facts don't care about your fucking feelings, liberal. I'm so pissed about that. And so I'm streaming instead of crying. And that, kids, is how I met your mother. Electman, you look amazing though. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's why. That's another reason I streamed. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. The nah bruh girl, Jessica. Am I a bruh girl? I was called that once. I'm not 100% certain what that even means. I could be saying like a, I don't know, a gay slur. Because, you know, I never say those. Welcome to the stream, by the way. I hope you're doing spectacular. Fuck you, KVT. That was directly your fault, KVT. KVT lurks in these streams a lot. So I'm just gonna assume he, she, they, it is easier. I have no clue what's happening on my screen right now. Okay, good question. So there's this video game called I'm playing a Minecraft Complete the Monument map. Basically, my goal is to get a bunch of wolves scattered across it, and it's like a dungeon crawl. This map was made by the brilliant, sadistic KVTA. And yeah, wonderful map. Masochistically difficult. It's called Gluttony. Yeah, you have any questions I can try and answer. Basically, think of like a Minecraft dungeon crawl game. Because KVT is a softie. Keep inventories on. And yeah, so it's just kind of throwing myself at these last few dungeons because he enabled keep inventory. I gotta figure out KVT's pronouns. Maybe I don't. Maybe KVT's pronouns are KVT. What's that fucking, you know, the meme where it's like, I'm gonna talk shit about you behind your back, but I want to do it right. What are your pronouns? I'd like to say that sums up me and KVT's relationship pretty well. They call me the Groinkler? Well, I have a Groinkler. That's a little bit of a clever joke. Me and the boys back in Nam used to make. Kind of an in-joke. I didn't expect you to understand. Just kidding, I was not in the Vietnam War. I had bone spurs. A little bit of a Donald Tronald moment. Reference. Only time I've ever enjoyed the presence of phantoms is in this map. And that's on... Woo! That's on Fortnite. I'm scared. These, phantoms are not helping with those fears. KVT said that, they were disappointed how few people actually used, the unstable TNT, but straight up, I don't know how you're supposed to play this game without it. Fuck. Yeah, I just ran out of blocks there, and I was just like, okay, I guess I'll die. Okay, we're making some nice progress. On the bright side, I have some more dominant pictures now. Some more dominant looking pictures for my grinder. I don't know, black lipstick is just a cheat code when it comes to WT girls. To be fair, breathing is also kind of a cheat code when it comes to WT girls. But especially black lipstick. Yeah, I think WT girls are just possibly the easiest class of person. I don't know if my bridging is like the intended way, but it seems to be quite the effective. Let's see if we can rush this fan. So true, I have no clue. Fair enough. I am nothing if not able to bag any looting. I am nothing if not able to bag any sub-ET girl I want, man. That's my talent in life. Frames! What the fuck did you do? Oop. We're reloading the game. And dedicating more RAM. Dedicated wham. I hope that kid's doing well. Something like that. The recommended dedicated wham. That kid's an icon. I look like such a fucking dyke. With fucking black eyeshadow, black lipstick, and a flannel. I remember when I was little, when I played Minecraft, I used to pretend to tab out by, like, doing that. Because that's what, like, you'd see, like, Minecraft YouTubers do. When they were, like, looking something up on, like, a second monitor. Or even just in another window. And I think about that a lot. Oh my... Frames! Are you guys dropping frames? No, so it's specifically the craft? Okay, let's open Task Manager. Why the fuck is my tab with just the fucking Starbucks? There. What? That actually worked. Why did my tab with just the fucking Starbucks website fucking eat every fucking ounce of RAM I had to mine? Literally. Okay. I hate when they do that. A modern website is not complete without a memory leak. Real. Like, I'm literally just begging you for a job. You do not, it's not that deep, man. I don't care what. That felt fair. Okay, so just realizing something. This armor has no... defense stats. Yeah, it's a bowl. Enchanting my condoms with blast protection? That's crazy. You're good. It auto-modded KVT the other day for the most, like, tame comment ever, and that just goes through without a fucking... I'm gonna kill myself. Like, yeah, that's fine. I don't care if you say that. But, like... What the fuck, auto-mod? Yeah, he's taking our jobs, I guess. Fucking Christ, I hate tridents. Riptide's a cool thing, but like... I don't know, I feel like this was incredibly unnecessary. Maybe I'm just a negative Nelly, though. I am a little lost, like, where I'm supposed to be. I'm gonna go tell my kids this was Elden Ring. It's like Elden Ring if Elden Ring had the difficulty of like Sekiro. And like the game design of Dark Souls 1. So just not Elden Ring. I will die by the fact, or by the claim that Elden Ring is too easy. And it really affects my enjoyment. Like, I see that creeper. I'm gonna back away. That's insane! What do you mean there's 9/11 phantoms in this? That is not a sentence I expected to say anytime soon. But, like, what else do I call it when the phantoms have explosives strapped to them and are flying around these towers? All I can say is, Bush was innocent, man. I'm not smoking anything. That bitch didn't hiss, right? Because, like, I would not have committed to that spawner if I heard a hiss. Imagine if I was doing, like, a permadeath run and that fucking happened to me. Ah! Women, am I right? Okay, slut. I need more arrows. What? Mm. Oh my fucking Christ. God just does not want me to have a good day. Why are so many fuckers spawning? Oh my... What? What? It's just... This is just annoying. There's here. Oh my god, I put them away. Hmm. Okay. Anyway, wonderful weather. No, it fucking sucks. At least I can see the lake today. Oh my god, I couldn't see the lake. I can see the lake from out my window. And I couldn't see her. Like, 2 days ago. And it was so sad. Like, I missed her. I don't remember where I was or how I got. Let's try just... Ever go fishing in the lake? I'm not much of a fisher. My partner loves fishing. Or they love fish. I don't know their opinions on fishing. I'm sure they have some nuanced take about making sure that it's like responsible or some stupid shit like that. Brilliant. Brilliant artist. Wonderful person. But the bitch doesn't understand. Man's gotta fish. Hell yeah, brother! Nah, I feel that. Been there, done that. I'm gonna die. Mm. Mm. I'm dead. Not dead. Let's go. Okay, hopefully we can... So... I think those boots were the whole point. Of that area. Which I hope is a lie. I hope I'm lying there. I don't think I am, though. I don't know where the fucking wall is! I think this is kind of cheaty, but like... I don't know, whatever the intended path is. I'm just gonna be so real, it's been incredibly unclear. You gonna watch the Minecraft movie? I'm gonna be real. I did not actually plan on it. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so I wasn't tweaking. Those things just one-shot you. What does evasion do again? Okay, I see. I don't think I'm gonna put that on. I did not realize this had durability till like it was way too late. So I'm guessing there's like just like a shit set or whatever, because it's the shitted out, right? And it's a KVT map, so I would never say any of this shit about this map if, like, KVT, I hadn't played with KVT. Not played with KVT, but like if I was not familiar with KVT, I'd be praising this map a lot more. But yeah, fuck that hoe. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know when I'm gonna have the time to do it, but I do want to make a series, like a YouTube series of editing down these VODs. And I think once I'm done editing it, I'll have a sort of like a final thoughts. Because I have a lot of thoughts on this map. A lot of them good. A non-zero, some of them real bad. Oh, oops, wrong area. Okay, I need more scaffolding blocks. I can't use the obsidian to... Yeah, I have no clue. I'm really close to just DMing KVT and being like, am I missing something? Because it seriously feels like I am. Because, like, what do you mean that there's a mob that can fly through blocks? That is, I forgot the scaffolding blocks, and I got fucking whipped and damaged by the polling. Scaffolding blocks. Okay, because, like, KVT has gone on the record saying that, like, that really eats your fucking armor, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay. We'll try that. Let's get in our loot box. I believe they call it osteoporosis. Mm, yeah, I'm just DMing KVT. Because, like, I guess we'll see. And we'll just continue playing. Because, I don't know, is this feeling... Okay, I got a response. Are you referring to the carefully crafted anti-cheese ball grippers? And I said, the what? And he goes, don't worry about it. So remember earlier when I said, I think I might be cheesing this? I'm sorry, dog, but you might be a sex offender. I feel like earlier I was... I feel like earlier I was saying this, like... I think I feel like I'm cheesing a lot of this map. Or a lot of this dungeon. But I'm kind of refusing to believe that that's the case. Simply because of how... I don't know, I have more... I don't want this to get personal, but like... I have more faith in KVT than to think that he, they, she, it's easier. Would just make a dungeon with like such dog semen design. But I'm sniffing a lot of semen. And it's not mine. And it does smell like that of a dog's, however. Nothing but wholesome... I was talking about this the other day. I have such a... My streams these days have such a fucking obscure niche. People who like Minecraft that are also transsexual and also are just the most vulgar motherfuckers in the world. Infinite attack speed? And like, I will commonly like go on tangents about like kinky sex. So like this imaginary audience is just probably like 6 fucking puppy girls in like Portland. Like when you like add together like every fucking like niche that would like turn away most people. Okay. So I think I know what the ball fondlers or whatever the fuck KVT was talking about. So it says infinite attack speed. Are we talking like 1.8 Minecraft? Or are we talking like... like Bad Lion combo? Nova? Hi, Nova! How are you? Yeah, I got all like dolled up to go to the Tarkir pre-release. And then they just fucking turned me away. Apparently they don't let trannies in the card shop anymore. No, I'm kidding. They were at capacity. And I went on this rant earlier, so I'm gonna... Based. I'd say shut up or I'll get banned, but like... I don't know, with like... the way like our rights are regressing, I'm not even sure if that's the case. Okay, that buddy has autism or something. Autism? That's what I'm talking about when I say combo. Fuck, now I want to play combo. There's two wolves inside of me. One wolf who wants to play, or wants me to try combo again. Or play more combo. Real. And then one wolf doesn't have arthritis. I made that joke last night. And I'm pretty sure my roommates thought I came. Because, like, a few minutes later, I left my room and, like, all of them were giving me, like, they were all sitting in the fucking kitchen, giving me the weirdest fucking looks. Because I just went, there's two wolves inside of you? The M in Alekman stands for Mpreg. Also, KVT sends me the weirdest to get. Anyway, I forgot what I was doing. I tapped out for a reason, and KVT just sent me a gif of you know that meme where like the guy like, or that like old Vine where the guy like smacks the like Big Mac out of the guy's hand, the other guy's hand. It was that, but there were pictures of cats over it. Anyway, how was Krog or whatever the fuck you were doing, whoring? explain this, but I just feel like KVT's in my head. Like, so it says infinity? No, don't do it, Jessica. Infinite blocks! Anyway, let's clean the inventory. Sorry, I gotta do some thinking. You fuckers scare me. I just tabbed out. I assume KVT DM'd me something like, hey, I'm sorry for making this shit-ass map. You don't deserve to play it. You're too hot. You're too bad a bitch. And, like, you know, something like that. Because, like, it is true. He, they, she, it, they, the, easier, it's. Should be ashamed of KVT self. Like, KVT totally should be afraid of pup self, but, or ashamed of. We here at the Jessica Jesk and company do not support domestic violence. That is, of course, assuming it's not against Nova. Because then, like, that shit pays. Just starts flirting. Holy fuck, dude, my brain's fucking cooked. What do you mean, Bang? Some of the shit that, like, pops in my head and I'm like, oh yeah, that's flirting. I need to be institutionalized for. I was about to call Nova Snuff Fate as a compliment. I don't know if I can be that freaky on main, you know? Like, I feel like whenever I, like, look at, like, my stream viewers and see, like, 2 or 3, or, like, even, like, or, like, anything over 3, I'd say. You can eat the log? I start just like thinking like, first of all, what? I feel like whenever like I look at like my viewer count, because like usually it's on accident because I'm like tabbing out. And I accidentally open like the Twitch stream because I don't like looking at the viewer count. It makes me stressed out. Like I'm suddenly like, okay, maybe Malcolm X was cooking. Saying that like otherwise I disagree with him, but like it was Malcolm X who like said that like who like talked about the like expectation for African Americans to be kind of like activists instead of just artists or whatever. I can't remember the exact quote. And like I'm not saying I'm Malcolm X. But not kidding. But on the real, like, suddenly, like, whenever there's, like, a lot of, like, people in chat, I suddenly get so fucking... I'm suddenly so aware. Like, I don't get, like, stage fright or anything. Until, like, all this, like, groomer shit and all that kind of thing. And now it's, like... I don't know, in my head I'm like, so trans people are not, like, perverts. Like, and it's a fucked up thing. That, like, how people just, like, assume trans people are instantly perverts and, like, automatically sexualize them. But, like, I am a pervert. That has nothing to do with my identity. What? You disgusting pervert! But like when I see, because like I've met some incredibly wonderful trans people who are some of the most like delightful to see, talk to, sweetest. And like they are everything that like opposite of that stereotype. And then I'll come in and I'm like, okay, who wants to roofie me? And I'm not the example, you know? So basically what I'm saying is I'm Malcolm. That's about right. You know, guy. I think it's something along the lines of like black artists are expected to be black activists. Something along those lines. Jamie, look it up. But yeah, and I'm Malcolm. It's just gonna get clipped out of context. Honestly, in context, this shit gonna get me canceled. I'm dead, but let me try and make a difference. I'm Walter White, yo. That's my favorite Malcolm X quote. Although I could be wrong, I think that that's Malcolm in the Middle. Yeah, what? You're a pervert? False allegations, fake news. Oh, I remember what I tabbed out for! Like a while ago when I tabbed out and I'm like, okay, KVT sends me the weirdest gifs. You need to be VIP, Nova. Okay. What is this? Like, I'm assuming it's some sort of meme, right? That's the Blev? The Blev? Like, I just got 2 bot kills in mid lane, and then my braless wife came to bring me a sandwich, not asked for, and chips. Right as I got 2 kills bot lane, carrying my team in League of Legends. Anyway, how's your day going, Blevins? That Blev? Does that have to do with the low taper thing you said earlier? Because if so, I'm connecting a lot of dots. Because I saw... Hi, Tommy! Oh, I'm so dead. Fuck. I saw a while ago, OMG, you're so pretty. Thank you. I saw a while ago. You know what? I'm just gonna play it. I'm gonna subject you folks to it. Anyway, they say white people don't have culture. That's right! Oh my god! Hit cooldown isn't a thing. I need to remember that so I can just go. Guys, I'm gonna get arthritis! Yippee! Anyway, frames! What is it, the frames? You're reloading. I don't know why this is fucking my frames so much, man. Yeah, for those who don't know, that is the song Euphoria by Kendrick Lamar. But the lyrics are changed. Be a diss track about Tyler Ninja Blevins, the Mixer streamer. I love the Blev. I have such a fucking fascination with that man. I see a cracked brick. What's down here? Fuck. There's a sign, right? We're finding out what that sign means. I don't care if it kills me 5 more times. Could we just... Huh. Should I just go AFK while... while the... deconstruction leggings build themselves? That'd be such pussy shit. But also, like, I don't want to lose these leggings. Compelling gameplay, man. Anyway, how was your day, Tommy? I hope it was spectacular. Okay, what does that say? I have no idea what that is. Pretty awful. The reason I'm so dolled up is because I was going to Magic the Gathering pre-release, but they were at capacity, so I got turned away. And it's like, I'm so pissed because like I was like asking like multiple days in advance, like, so are you guys? Anyway, I was so pissed because I was like, are you guys doing like your normal sign up? Like, because that's typically how they do it. And they're like, and they stopped doing it. And so I just got fucking whipped and nay-nayed, you know? Like, if you did the old system, I could have gone! I was like, I'm gonna be the hottest bitch of this pre-release. And I would have been. I would have been. I would have been. I would have been. The tranny at the LGS that I was talking about yesterday was not there. So I would have been the baddest bitch there. I would have been the baddest bitch at the pre-release. And dare I say I was. But I had my fucking glory taken away from me. I could not bask in said title. Fuck. Yeah, so that was upsetting, but I'm also just being a silly goose. Ooh! Also, Sweet Pea? Like, I sometimes say, hun, you're still the best bitch to me. Oh no, I'm the baddest bitch in the stream by far. Fuck you, Nova. Fuck you, Nova. No, you're good. I've just never seen that. Like, it's like I call people like hun, because I think it makes me sound like a fucking like 50-year-old aunt. I think that's funny. I've never heard somebody say sweet. Fuck you. I also think it's funny you call me hun. Last time I did, you seemed to have opinions other than or feelings. You seem to express feelings that were not exactly what I'd call a Bilza! Not exactly what I'd call humorous. I'd call it more like the most bottom behavior I've ever fucking seen in my life. But we'll save that for the OnlyFans stream. OnlyFans stream. I've thought about. I mean, I'm still considering it. And then the sex work, like, because honestly, the consistency of like self-employment right now does not sound like the worst thing. One of my first of all, we support sex workers in this community. Oh, trust me, mine doesn't. Assuming you're saying sex as in like I have a really stupid idea. Can we TNT cannon this? Aw. I'm assuming you mean like how it's used in like the French erotica book, The Story of O, where like sex is used as a euphemism for the for your genitals. Because yeah, my sex sure as hell doesn't work. Nah, I mean, like, I'm pretty close friends with, somebody who, I'm gonna kill myself, who does sex work. Almost full-time at this point. He still works at undisclosed place because of benefits. But like he makes enough to live off of. And like she's like straight up offered to like help me. Like navigate all that shit. I don't know, I just... My mother would disown me. So I'm a little reluctant. I wish I didn't have to worry about being trans when it came to like just working. It's like because of the chicken jockey spawners. It's like unironically, I know I'm a very vulgar and hypersexual person sometimes. Like well, like for my streams, but like I think I'd make an amazing teacher. I'm incredibly patient. Children love me for some reason. And like, I don't know, that I feel like that would be one of the most fulfilling things you can do as a person. But also like I don't think I could handle that. Not because like the responsibility or whatever. I don't think I can handle the backlash of being a trans person. Like it's so awful because like I wanted nothing more than to be a teacher as a kid for a while. And when I came out as trans, I slowly had to come to terms with the fact that I couldn't do that while being myself. Anyways, have you guys ever seen, like, I saw fishtails porn earlier today. That was awesome. Like, you know the movie where Will Fish... is that Fishtails? I forgot what that's called. Or Shark Tank? Something like that? It's the fucking movie where, Will Smith's a fish. And I fucking saw, like, SFM porn of it. And the worst part is that there's so little good latex porn that, like, part of me was like, do I just crank it to the fish? You know? I feel like that's probably a very relatable feeling to a lot of the trans people in the chat, unfortunately. It's just like, gotta crank it to the... Do I gotta crank it to the fish if I want good latex porn? It's like the same way there's like a male gaze with like a lot of lesbian porn. There's like not sexually attracted to rubber gaze in a lot of latex porn. I'm such a fucking broken person. Oops. With me no more. A lot of things. Which ways have I gone? Okay, I think I went this way. I'm running out of TNT. Fuck, man. Okay, I think I cleared this way. I see a spawner ahead, so I think this is probably... What the fuck was that? Okay, slut, kill yourself. Fuck! Yeah, I don't know. I had a lot of like, I mean, I'm gonna be real. It's in like, there's mainly one person, maybe two people, who just changed the way I fucking look. Like, probably the two greatest influences on me, just in like general. There was my English teacher in 10th, 11th, and 12th grade. He was an incredibly talented, just like creative writer. And he'd constantly like run like classes. Or like pitch and organize new classes. And I will never fucking forget in his fucking creative writing class that I was in. This man, like, I made like a really like stupid short story that was incredibly like politically charged. And like he made these like books of like all the students' favorite works of theirs from his classes. And, like, anybody in the school could buy them or whatever. And I wanted to put in that, like, really... If I remember correctly, I think it was, like, about how all cops are bastards. And this man, like, fought, like, the principal of my high school to, like... allow my, like, short story about... It was a poem! It was a poem! It was a poem about how, sad it was that, dogs' loyalties are taken advantage of to, disenfranchise minorities by the police. And it was called Racist Dog, I think. But anyway, like, yeah. That teacher. Fucking my goat. He's my goat. That was just for a fucking chest. Just for a random loot chest. Fuck my life, man. For my XQC. No fucking... You think I'm gonna be happy selling out on everything just to fucking get another gambling hit? Which one have I not done yet? I think it's this one. Not that one? Fuck you, KVT. Motherfucker thinks the infinite blocks interactable. So, like, fan blazing them is so annoying. Let's eat the log. I don't know the difference between... I don't know how much food that gives me. Oops. Okay, I did already get this one. I do really like this dungeon. Was not a fan of the last one. This one cooks. This one fucks. I don't think I think I'm still not spam clicking. You broke me, KVT. You made me play by your stupid fucking Okay, cool. I'm happy for you, but like... Where's the wool? Oops. Ah, thank God I'm a gamer. Fuck! That one was at me. Oh! Okay. We got this. What can I yap about? I don't know. This channel has just became my fucking place to sit. Okay, wait, that's like banger ass saturation. I think this might be much better than the groin clear, unfortunately. I gotta sleep. Good night. Good night. Have a good one. Thank you for stopping by. Nice to see you. I'm noticing that there's another floor. Okay, that's a lot of shit. Alrighty. I say we give this one more go. And then I think I might go and jerk off to some fish. This has been an odd stream. What was I talking about that? I mean, like, it's true. I did find that. Like, why did I bring that up? Is there a fountain in that? Where are these ghasts spawning from even? Oh, fuck, I'm so dead, yeah. I might have actually lived there if it wasn't for the, yeah. I don't know who Rockin' Red is, but... Anyway. My word! I gave you my word.